Happy Sunday morning, friends. This is the 11th anniversary of the passing of my niece. That was an event that changed my life. I had had other traumatic losses in my life before, but nothing hit me the way that did. She was 22 years old and incredibly wise and really was the glue in so many ways that kept our family together. We never recovered as a family after her passing. It was never the same. I think we underestimated the power that she had of just connecting people. And so she was really, honestly, the glue that kept us together. I can't believe it, but in the move, I didn't bring any pictures of she and I to be able to show you. But I had this really weird thing happen in the summer of 2018. I'm sorry, that was like a massive shift too. So the beginning of this massive shift in my life was on August 20th of 2012. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my thoughts straight. And I just completely changed my life. I changed everything. I changed the way I ate. I changed the way I did everything in my life. And I transformed into either a different person or a deeper sense of myself, I guess I would say. I don't know if I would say necessarily better, but I sunk into a deeper sense of myself from that loss. And then 2018, I make jokes about it, but this is the way I consider it. It was as if somebody dunked me in water and I expanded to never go back to what I was before. And I think that was also a deeper version of myself, I guess I could say. But anyway, one of the things that happened over that summer is that I started to see these clues. And one of the clues that she had left me, and you got to follow me here because this is very strange. And I didn't find this until 2018, and she had passed away in 2012. So she had sent me this video. And this was back when I think it may have been the first cell phone I ever had. This was a while back, 2012. No, actually that would have been before 2012 that she sent me this video. She had come out the December before and spent the night with me, and I cooked her dinner, and she and her best friend, and then she was going to go skiing the next day. And we had a really great time. We ended up going out and getting hot cocoa, and it was just a wonderful visit with her. One of the last, not the last, but one of the last visits I had with her. So I was very grateful that she came to visit me. But so she had evidently taken a video of a video. Okay, so the video she sent me was a video that she had started a video on the sofa. So she's holding a video, like her phone, and she had laid out the other phone, and so she was taking a video of the video. There's no sound to it whatsoever. And I don't even know if I got it then, which is like making me wonder if because these things are kind of weird. Maybe it was sent to me in 2018 for me to see, actually. But I don't know why I was going through old phones. But anyway, and I had done a screenshot because it was very strange. Like, why is she sending me a video of a video? And why me? And why did she tell me about it? Because I don't remember her ever telling me about this video. But when I got it, I found it astounding. It was taken with her, and so here's your play button, obviously. And it was taken with her skiing. And so I'm thinking that it was like actually like this somehow, but I can't figure out this. And why she would send this to me. What was significant about this? Like, what is that? I remember Don Miguel Ruiz talking about a time when he was drunk. And I'm laughing because it's not funny, but the fact that he admitted to being drunk and smashing into a wall is so brave of him, and it makes me laugh that he was so brave. But anyway, so he smashes in this wall, and he said he had this recollection that his soul left his body. And I felt like my niece was sending me some kind of message about something, and then his soul returned to his body. I mean, it could be argued that it's snow, but like, what is that? I mean, really, that's really weird, isn't it? So I've been doing this series that hasn't been very popular on my YouTube station. I notice, I'm watching very carefully, and people are not really going for my idea about plants and us eating plants and plants changing form. So I had watched this reel, I think it was a reel on YouTube with Bob Proctor. And he actually showed a demonstration. So I think he even had like a hot pot, and he had the water steaming, and then he was showing like water frozen. And this idea that we change form. And then I was thinking about the avocado and me saying I'm going to eat you later, and like this idea of it being eaten, and maybe it doesn't mind being eaten. Maybe it's benevolent and giving in nature. But then this morning I was boiling my water again for my coffee. And I boiled the water again, and it had already been boiled, and I was like wondering, what does it do to the water to be double boiled? And like, I'm kind of talking to the water in this really weird way, and then I'm thinking maybe other I don't know how I want to say it, elements, entities, whatever they are, they don't mind changing form. It's only us who get caught up in this idea of changing form, to go from the form of having a body to not, and being pure spirit. Because I mean, we're something that's in a body, and then something leaves the body, spirit. These are just ideas that are coming to me with the idea of food, and everything else that they can't even conceive necessarily like we do. We've labeled death a horrible thing and something to be feared. I'm looking at this tiny little bird outside. So pretty. But then I'm reminded of like this one day I was walking along the pond where I used to walk in the last place that I lived in. And I remember one day there was this duck that was like standing in front of me. And then I looked down and there were all these feathers, and it seemed obvious that something had been taken. And the duck had lost something, someone significant. And so it's us that feels the loss. I miss my niece, and I really miss my mom. But today I'm just celebrating her and her impact on my life, and how I really feel like she lives with me. Something's flying over. Anyway, thank you for entertaining these thoughts that go through my head. I don't know what they mean, or if they mean anything or nothing. I don't know. I just do. Anyway, love you guys.